Hello and welcome to today's practice where we are going to be focusing on our lower body. Now, if you are someone that is quite stiff, quite tight in this area, please bring along a block, a pillow, something that's going to make your practice a little bit more comfortable. And we will be pausing in some poses, taking a few deep breaths. So if you would like some background music, make sure you pop it on before we begin. Then when you're ready, you're going to take yourself to the back of your mat, just in a cross-legged position. We are going to extend through our legs, so just make sure you have space in front of you. Placing your left leg parallel to your mat, I just want you to pop your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Now, take a moment here, close down your eyes, relax through your shoulders. If it's uncomfortable here for your knee to be floating, if it's not on your foot, you can pop your pillow or block here. Taking a few deep breaths, just arriving to our practice. Soften through your shoulders, maybe closing down your eyes. And just on your next inhale, really gently, you're going to allow that right knee to come up to your chest. And then as you exhale, really gently pressing it away from you. Now we're all going to feel this a little bit differently, so be really mindful here. Really listening to your hips. Just moving through this 3 times. On your next exhale, as you push your knee down, just holding onto your knee, your right foot, and extending through your left leg. And I just want you to softly rock from side to side. So rocking your baby feels quite nice to create some circles as well. You might feel a few clicks or cracks, and that's just your body saying hello. So as you gently rock your baby, when you're ready, you're going to take your right leg over to the left-hand side of your mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, twist to the right-hand side. Wrap your arm around you. Your gaze comes behind you. Inhale, draw up through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, twisting a little deeper, even if it's just your gaze falling behind you. Taking a few deep breaths here. As you exhale, just bringing your body to center, your hands rest behind you, bending through your left knee, coming into your figure 4, just finding that foot on the floor, and gently rocking from side to side. Now, if you're feeling quite stiff here, you can walk your foot out a little further away, or if you're feeling open, bring it a little bit closer to your body. Just being mindful of your arms, your shoulders, your neck, that you're not hunching here, really strong through your upper body as you gently rock from side to side. Taking a deep breath in here. As you exhale, gently extending through your left foot, your right foot finds the inside of your leg. As you inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. One-legged forward fold. Tuck your chin to your chest. Imagining your nose, your forehead resting on your shin. Relax through your shoulders. 5 deep breaths here. Nice. Just see if you can relax on your exhale. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Your right arm falls behind you, rolling onto your right knee. Reach through your left arm. Side body stretch. Reach through your fingertips, your toes. Press your hips forward. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly rolling all the way down, the soles of your feet meet. Coming into your butterfly pose, your elbows come to the outside edges of your knees. And really just press your thighs away. Opening into your inner thighs, your groin. Same thing here, you're folding over, tuck your chin to your chest, find some length. And if it's comfortable, a little wobble from side to side. A deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly coming up, this time your right leg's parallel to your mat, your left ankle comes onto your right thigh, And we'll take a few deep breaths here. And just noticing if you need a pillow or block underneath your left knee. On your next inhale, welcoming your left knee to your chest, and as you exhale, softly pushing it away. And just feeling the difference here. Sometimes one side of our body is much tighter, full of tension compared to the other. Just be mindful of that as you move through today's flow. On your third exhale, picking up your knee and your ankle, extending through your right leg, and just rocking your baby here. Maybe coming into your circles or just swaying from side to side, really working into our fascia and our connective tissue, finding some space through our hips. Just when you're ready, taking your left foot over to the right-hand side of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left-hand side, gaze comes behind you. As you inhale, draw up through the crown of your head. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. Big, deep belly breaths here. See if you can feel your belly rise and fall as you breathe. Taking one more deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bringing your body back to center, your hands come behind, and just making your way into your figure four, finding that right foot on your mat, and then gently moving from side to side. Checking in on your upper body, make sure you're not slumping here. Really strong, soft bend in your elbows, relax through your shoulders. Taking one more deep breath in. As you exhale, extending through your right leg, your left foot finds the inside of your leg. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Arriving in your one-legged forward fold, tuck your chin to your chest. Upper body's relaxed. And you may feel this stretch in your lower back, your side body, and that's normal. You might really feel it in the back of your right leg. Just breathing into that area that needs a little bit more attention, a little bit more love. 3 more breaths here. Exhaling here in your fold as you inhale, sweep your hands up. Your left hand comes behind you, rolling onto your left knee, reaching through your side body, feeling it from your fingertips to your toes. Press your hips forward. Inhale here. Exhale, gently coming back down. The soles of your feet meet, arriving in your butterfly. And just notice if you can fold a little bit deeper this time. Holding in stillness, taking 3 deep breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, releasing, rolling over into your tabletop. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Begin to move through your cats and cows. As you inhale, you drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale. One breath, one movement here. If it feels really nice to roll through some little circles with your spine, wag your tails, shift your body weight forwards and backwards, just listening to what your body needs here. Waking up through the back body. When you're ready, tucking your toes, fly your bottom high, downward facing dog, and just continue this free movement. Pedal through your heels, wiggle your hips, shifting through your shoulders, a gentle twist here. Spread through your fingers, press the floor away, your hips are high. On your next exhale, arriving in your downward facing dog, take a deep breath in. Exhale completely. Inhale, lift up through your right leg, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. Nice. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, arrive in your downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Dropping through your left knee, walk your hands forward and shift your body weight back. Waking up your calf muscle here. It should feel really nice. Inhale. Exhale, shift your body weight forward, walking your right leg out to the right hand side, sitting back onto your heel. Roll your right heel to the mat, toes to the ceiling, and just fold here. Foreheads come down to the backs of your hands. Relax through your shoulders. Feeling this stretch run through your inner thigh. It's quite a deep stretch. 2 more deep breaths here. On your exhale, making your way back up, guiding that right leg back, and then bringing it through into your pigeon pose. So your right knee comes nice and wide. If you need a block or pillow underneath your bottom, you can bring it here. Taking a deep breath in, I want you to roll your shoulders back and down. Gaze comes to the ceiling. As you exhale, slowly folding forward, either finding your forearms, a pillow, or bringing yourself all the way down to your mat. Now this is very similar to our figure 4 pose. It should feel like the same stretch. And if it's a little bit too much for your knee on the right hand side, just making your way back to your figure 4. Close down your eyes, breathe here. Taking one more deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your gaze, walk your hands back, guiding yourself back to your downward facing dog. Just pedal through your heels here. Exhale, arrive in your down dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. Feels really nice. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it down, down dog. Inhale, roll through, high plank. Dropping through your right knee, walk your hands forward, shifting your body weight back. Hello, calf. Big, deep breath. If you're a runner or like to walk, this feels divine. Taking one more deep breath here. And as you exhale, shift your body weight forward. Your left leg comes out to the left-hand side. Your hips rock back. Just making sure your toes come pointing to the ceiling and then folding over here. Feeling that stretch run through your inner thigh. Guide your breath there. Two more deep breaths. On your next exhale, making your way back to all fours, guide your left leg back just for a moment and then bringing it through into your pigeon pose. Left knee comes nice and wide, maybe having some props underneath your bottom to square off your hips if that feels nice. Bringing yourself to the palms of your hands or your fingertips, roll your shoulders back and down, lift your gaze. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, your forearms, your chest, your belly comes to the ground or your pillow. Breathing here, relax through your hips. Allow your body to melt to the mat. Close down your eyes. 5 deep breaths here. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your gaze. Slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Press back, downward facing dog, pedaling through your heels. On your next inhale, roll forward, high plank. As you exhale, lower down, chaturanga, knees or toes, and you're just going to come to rest on your forearms. So your elbows come underneath your shoulders, and we're going to come straight to the right hand side. Your hand comes back to your toes, your foot, your ankle, and we're just welcoming your heel to your bottom. As your heel arrives to your bottom, I want you to allow your chest, your gaze to come forward. Really active through the left hand side. Feeling this stretch run down the front of your right body. Big, deep breath in. Exhale, really gently release. Coming to the other side, your left hand comes back. Guide your heel to your bottom. Chest comes to the front of your mat. Really press the floor away with your right arm. You're active here. Nice. Taking one more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly releasing your leg. Hands rest underneath your shoulders. Press back, downward facing dog. From here, walking your feet into the center of your mat. Your hands follow. Bend through your knees, lift through your toes. Your hands come underneath your feet, creating a full circle here. Bend through your elbows, lift your hips. Breathing here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, coming to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Your hands come to your elbows. A gentle sway from side to side, and you might want to just widen your stance a little bit. Relax through your knees. Release through your lower back. And taking a deep breath in here. As you exhale, your hands find your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel to your feet, nice and wide, arriving in your malasana, your yogi squat. Elbows to your inner thighs. Press the palms of your hands together and gently wiggling here. If you're balancing on your toes, maybe finding a gentle stretch from side to side. Rocking from side to side, just adding on here. Big, deep breath. Slowly your hands drop in front of you, just underneath your shoulders. Step back, high plank. Dropping your knees to the mat, push back, child's pose. Forehead comes to the mat, wrap your arms around yourself, relax here. 5 deep breaths. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Roll your body up. You're sitting on your heels. Now from here, just shift your body weight forward. Tuck your heels and just sit back. Now it is a deep stretch through the soles of your feet. It isn't a lower body stretch class if we don't stretch out our feet. Now, if this is a little bit too much for you, just bring your fingertips to the floor, adding a little bit of weight here. Otherwise, sitting back onto your toes, your heels, hands just rest in your laps, draw up through the crown of your head, relax your shoulders. We're just here for a few breaths. Close down your eyes and try not to focus on the opening of your feet. Try to focus on your breath. Is it long and full in this moment, or is it quite short and sharp? Big, deep breath. Nice work. Taking a deep breath in, let's sweep our arms to the ceiling. Exhale, press your hands down, heart center. Slowly rocking forward, tap your feet out. Good work, everyone. And then finding your bottom, arriving into a cross-legged position. And you might notice as you arrive here, your hips feel a little bit more open. Hands come to the tops of your knees, roll your shoulders back and down. Close down your eyes and let's just gently move through some neck rolls. Letting go of any remaining tension or tightness in your body. Allow your breath to deepen here. Slowly bringing your chin to your chest, noticing the length of your back body. As you inhale, your chin comes to the ceiling, open through your throat, open through your chest. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, coming to center, soften through your shoulders, your gaze, your left hand comes to your heart, your right hand follows, bringing a little soft smile to your face and repeating to yourself mentally, I have a peaceful mind, a loving heart, a healthy body, and a joyful soul. Sealing today's practice with a deep breath in and a releasing breath out. Taking as much time as you need here, but just when you're ready, gently flutter your eyes open, maybe giving yourself a little clap or a little cuddle. I hope you have a fabulous day, and as always, a big thank you for practicing with me. I will see you next week. Bye.